Okay, ngayon ang ating aaralin ay quadratic function at under ng quadratic function ay representing quadratic function through table of values, graphs, and equation. Unahin natin. Unahin natin yung representing quadratic function through table of values. Now, table, meaning meron tayong given na table. Okay? Function represent a table of values, the differences of y values. If the second differences of the y values are equal, then the given function is a quadratic function. Let's take a look on some examples. Ito yan. Dito sa representing quadratic function through table of values, ang ating tinitingnan dito ay yung second difference test. Na kung saan doon sa differences are equal. Kailangan dito, yung ating pangalawang difference na makukuha dun sa ating table ay equal. Kapag sa unang differences na kinuha natin sa table, between dun sa ating y values, hindi siya quadratic function. Now, in this example, we have the value of x as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the values of y is 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. Now, the first difference are different. Kasi 1 and 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. 9 minus 4 is 5, 16 minus 9 is 7, and 25 minus 16 is 9. So makikita natin dito, 3, 5, 7, and 9, the first differences are different. Now, the second differences are equal. Why? Kasi difference ni 5 to 3 is 2, 7 to 5 is 2, and same with 9 and 7 is 2. Meaning, if the second differences are equal, this is example of quadratic function. Itong example natin na to. True table of values yan. Okay? Ganun lang yon. Ulitin ko, kapag yung second differences natin are equal, meaning quadratic function. If the first differences are equal, meaning not quadratic function. So, second example tayo. Okay, pangalawang example natin using second difference test pa rin. So, meron tayo ditong table values. X is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the y values is 2, 5, 8, 11, and 14. Now, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, kapag yung the first differences are equal, ay not quadratic function. So, in this case, meaning, hindi ito quadratic function. Why? Kasi sa unang differences test pa lang natin, equal na ngayon yung kanilang difference. So, dito 3, 8 and 5, 3, 11 and 8, 3, 14 and 11 is 3. So, the second differences are already equal. This table does not represent a quadratic function. So, ulitin ko lang, ganun lamang yung ating representing quadratic function through table of values. Next, representing quadratic function through a graph. Dito naman, hindi naman siya table, kundi graph naman. Ngayon, the graph of quadratic function is called a parabola. So, ang graph ng quadratic function natin, parabola. It's either up and down lang yun. It is basically a curved shape opening upward or downward. When you have a quadratic function in a form of y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, if a is greater than 0, then the parabola opens upward. And if a less than 0, then the parabola opens downward. Now, we have a table here of negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. And the y values is 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. Now, nilocate na dito, iginrap na siya sa Cartesian, itong ating table values or ordered pair. Now, Yung negative 2 and 5, ayun na. Yung ating negative 1 and 2, ito yon. Yung ating 0 and 1, ito yung point na yon. Yung 1 and 2, ito. At yung 2 and 5, ayun. Now, ginuhit na natin yung parabola at ito yon. Ito na ngayon yung ating parabola. So, meaning dito, kapag parabola ang naging graph natin, meaning quadratic function. So, in this example, parabola yung ating graph, kaya a parabola was formed after plotting the points. This table represent a quadratic function. So, dalawa lang yon. It's either upward or downward. Kapag hindi siya naging parabola ang ating graph, meaning not quadratic function. Okay, representing quadratic function through an equation naman tayo. Representing quadratic function through an equation naman tayo. Quadratic function is any function of the form of y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, or f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Same standard form, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. A quadratic function is a second degree function. This means that the highest degree of a quadratic function is 2. So, dito, wala tayong ibang makikitang exponent sa ating given, kundi second degree lamang o squared lang, or ang exponent ay 2. Kapag ito ay naging 3, 4, and so on, meaning hindi siya quadratic. At di rin siya pwedeng maging 1 lang dahil kapag 1, linear lang ito. Kaya ang example lang natin dito, naka-standard form at pwede namang hindi naka-standard form. Isi-simplify lang natin. So now dito, yung example natin is f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 2. The function f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 is of the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Since a equals to 2 and thus not equal to 0, and f of x is of the second degree, then it is quadratic function. So dito makikita natin naka-standard form siya, yung ax squared plus bx plus c, meaning this equation is a example of quadratic function. So ganun lang siya kadali. As long as, gaya na sabi ko, naka-degree siya ng 2 at nakikita natin siya sa form ng standard form ng quadratic function, or pwede namang siyang wala siya sa standard form but pwede nating i-simplify and nag-equal siya sa degree of 2 with standard form siya, quadratic function. Second example tayo. F of x is equal to 7x minus 8. Now dito kitang-kita na, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, hindi siya pwedeng maging 3, 4, 5 and anong hindi siya pwedeng maging 1. So here, the 7x, the exponent of x here is 1. So meaning linear ito and thus not a quadratic function. So the function f of x is equal to 7x minus 8 is of the first degree. So first degree, 1 lang. Then it is not a quadratic function kasi linear ito. So ganun lang yon, madali siyang ma-identify. Next, f of x is equal to 3x quantity 4x plus 3 quantity. Dito, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, hindi siya naka-form ng standard ng quadratic function. Kaya lang, kailangan muna itong equation na to, itong given na to ay ating isimplify. At baka mamaya siya pala ay quadratic function. Now, the function 3x quantity 4x plus 3, which is equal to 12x squared plus 9x, is of the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Since a is equal to 12 and thus not equal to 0, and f of x is of the second degree, kasi yun na siya 2, then it is a quadratic function. Quadratic function to kasi pwede naman natin siyang kunin yung value niyang constant using completing the square doon sa ating mga previous topic o lesson regarding quadratic equation, di ba? So, dito malinaw na nasa standard form din siya, although the value of c is 0. Then, meaning, this example is quadratic function. Okay. Another example, f of x is equal to negative 2x squared times or quantity for x minus 9. Dito, makikita natin agad kahit tiningnan pala natin yung given at alam natin yung multiplication of polynomial na itong negative 2x na to pag minultiply natin sa 4x, okay, magiging x cube ito o x raised to 3. So dito, magiging equal siya sa negative 8x raised to 3 plus 18x raised to 2. Dun pa lang, mayroon na siyang cube exponent na 3. Meaning, then, it is not a quadratic function. So, ganun natin kadali na identify kung quadratic function or not quadratic function. Okay, yan, meron tayo ritong practice. Determine which of the following is a quadratic function. Pwede nyo i-comment yung sagot nyo dyan sa ating comment section. And sana may natutunan tayo. At kung mabilis naman ng ating pagpapaliwanag, pwede lang natin ulit-ulitin itong video na to or pwede nyo itong i-download. Yun lang at maraming salamat.